Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy to have you here, okay? I'm Julie and I love to do pick a card readings like this one. So if you'd like to see more, make sure to subscribe down below, okay? So today's reading is going to be about how can you experience more joy. Alright? And yeah, let's get straight into the reading. Welcome to the pile selection. As you can see, today you have the opportunity to choose twice. First, we're going to look at what do you need to release in order to experience more joy, okay? And then you will choose a new moon so we can see what do you need to incorporate more into your life, okay? This is going to be pile number 1. The Virgo full moon. This is pile 2 with the Sag full moon. This is going to be pile 3 with the Libra full moon. This is pile 4 with the Capricorn full moon, and pile 5 is the Scorpio full moon. And then for the second question, we're going to have 5 piles. Pile 1, the Scorpio new moon. Pile 2, the Aquarius new moon. Pile 3 with the Leo new moon. Pile 4 with the Pisces new moon. And last but not least, pile 5 with the Capricorn new moon. Okay, so take a moment and choose your pile, and then you could fast forward to your pile. I provide the timestamps in the description below, okay? And yeah, I'll see you guys at your pile. Hey my love, if you chose the Virgo full moon, this is going to be your reading, okay? Pile number 1. So the Virgo full moon says you are good enough. So maybe you've had some issues with self-worth recently, but we'll see. Let's get into it. Okay, so I'll use my Astro deck. As usual, every deck I use is down in the description below. And yeah. Okay, so I'm getting the same cards over and over again. We have the 5th house, romance, creativity, joy. But I feel like this is about relationships. And if it's not relationships, it might just be friendships or connections you have right now that are very weighing you down some way. But let's see. Maybe it's a relationship you're in, or maybe there's a relationship you desire but you don't have yet, and Spirit's saying to make the first move. Because it would go well for you, I heard. What does pile number 1 need to release in order to carry? So we got a lot of cards about having hope, and it says holding your vision. And here it says believe in the impossible. Yeah, maybe you feel bad for cutting someone off, and you should know you should cut them off, but you don't. I feel like someone is causing stress. Pile number 1. That's a friend or a partner. I hope it's just a friend, but they're causing you to, they're just making you unhappy. Yeah, oh my god, didn't I just say friends? Do you see that? Card 35. 35 might be significant. Yeah, the 11th house talks about friends, but it might just be someone online. This could be Also, very specific message though. Someone you met through a dating app. Maybe they're good for you and you should... Yeah, I feel like you're settling for less because you're not happy with this person. Or maybe you should not. You should wait for someone else because the people, or not the people, but the person on this dating app is not good for you. And you deserve more because of the "you're good enough" card. This comes up when you deserve more than what you are letting in. Or maybe it's just a friendship that seems very toxic. Let's see. I feel like you know what to do, but you feel bad for doing it. Yes. So you already know who this is. That's what I'm getting. Let's see. What does pile number 1 need to cut out? But I feel like it's really... Yeah, oh my god. You've been stuck in this for a long time. Number 42 might be significant too. Yeah. This is really keeping you at a low vibration. The South Node is something you need to let go of. So you might be hanging on to an ex or a relationship that is just causing harm. I'm so sorry to say that, but I'm just telling you what the cards are saying. Wow, oh my god. We got the new moon eclipse. I love this card. Okay, so you could expect a spark, a new spark of inspiration coming, actually. But for now, I think, yeah, this is gonna come in as soon as you release this person. This is a message for some. Yeah, I think it's your choice if you... Wow. Damn, I can't believe this. Because I was just talking about this today. That there's so many people stuck in relationships they know aren't good for them. And now this is the first pile. Wow. I'm also seeing another message with hold your vision and the 9th house, faith. Maybe for some of you, you really want to be with a certain person in a relationship, but you didn't ask them out yet. And I would say you would end up together, but I feel like if you're drawn to them for a reason, because of faith in 9th house. Yeah, but I feel like this is about relationships. Maybe there's missing communication because this card came out too. Yeah, but I feel like this was a short reading. I feel like this is already it. So let's see what numbers could be significant. We have 29, 42, 35, and 39. Also 33 and 36. A lot of 3s in this pile. So you're waiting on someone or something. Also, this card came up as well. You're very close to achieving your goal. So there's multiple messages for multiple people. So just make it fit your situation, okay? But yeah, this is it, pile number 1. I'm so happy to have you here, okay? Thank you so much for clicking on this video. And I hope it resonated. Please keep in mind, this is a general reading, okay? Or just, you might just pick another pile because we have 4 more piles. Okay, so yeah, thank you so much, and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye. If you chose pile number 2 with the Sag full moon, this is going to be your reading, okay? So this card says, look at the bigger picture. Wow, okay. Powerful energy. So you might just be missing a certain information. Let's just see. All decks used will be down in the description below, okay? So this is my Astro deck that I'll be using for today. Wow, damn. Jupiter came out, Jupiter return, which is the planet of Sag. Number 49 might be significant, but let's see what you need to release. I heard expectations. Maybe you're expecting something that's not going to happen, or maybe it's going to happen but in another type of way, not how you expected it to be. But let's see. Oh wow, I can't believe this. It's the same cards as number 1, pile number 1. We have the 11th house with friends and the 5th house, which talks about creativity, romance, dating, also friends. So you might have messages in pile number 1, and if not, then you might have some self-centered people around you. I feel like you might compare yourself with someone around you, and if it's not you, it's someone close to you, maybe a good friend. Yeah. But this is only for some. Let's see what you need to release. What does my pile 2 need to release? Okay, pile 2. Wow, you're very I feel like you're very fixated on a goal right now, or a situation that is not meant to play out how you'd like. I'm very sorry to say that. I feel like you're a bit clouded right now. You don't see clearly with Neptune. But I feel like it's also connections with you guys. But I feel like it's a friend. It's also a friend, yes. I'm not sensing a romantic relationship. I'm just sensing friends. This is very difficult, but because there's so many energies, and I feel like this is the people around you. They might compare themselves to you in your money. For some of you, you're expecting money to come in, but you shouldn't hang on it too much. You should just let it go. I feel like you're holding on a situation very tightly. This is for some. For others, it's friends around you. Very interesting message. Okay, let's see. Wow, yeah, wow, okay. So for some of you, you know what you have to do. You feel a strong calling to do something, and I feel like you're afraid to do it because of the people around you. Maybe you're afraid of judgment. Yeah, I feel like this is a person. Maybe you're working in a creative field. If so, then it's someone working with you in that creative field. This is very interesting because I feel like there's people that are holding you back from your purpose, if that makes sense. Or you feel disconnected with your purpose right now. There's something you do not see the truth about. With Neptune sacrifice. Wow. Oh my god. Can't believe this. Do you see that? Saturn, the truth came out. Oh my god. So this pile is a little different because we have a lot of different energies in this pile. So take it how it resonates, okay? You might have to flip the energy because I'm just picking up on it and I don't know if it's your energy or the people in your aura, if it's their energy. There's something about someone. Oh wow, okay. I feel a very strong, intense energy from a Leo. If it's not a Leo, it's someone with a big presence who is envying you. I just get that. I feel this is for some, okay? Does not have to be for everyone. Now the Jupiter return makes sense. So Jupiter return pops out when you're getting your good karma, when you're lucky and you chose the Sag full moon, and these are both very lucky cards. And oh wow, this makes so much sense. Look at the bigger picture. You might haven't noticed this about this person, maybe. That there's someone maybe trying to cause you harm in the work environment, or if it's not work environment, it's a good friend. With Neptune, maybe you haven't seen the truth about someone. Okay, very interesting message here. So again, someone you need to release. Very interesting. Okay. So pile number 2, thank you so much for clicking on this video. Make sure to choose a pile to see more. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I hope to see you in my next one. Bye. Hey guys. Hey pile number 3, if you chose the Libra full moon, this is going to be your reading, okay? So it says a win-win outcome is forecast. So right off the bat, I feel like you could be very popular or admired by a lot of people. Let's get into it. I'll be using the Astro deck. Let's see. What does pile number 3 need to release in order to experience more joy? Wow, this came out for every pile already. Wow, okay. What's with all these relationships? We have you're very close to achieving your goal. But let's see, what does pile number 3 need to release? Ooh, too many cards. What does pile number 3? So many cards. Okay, wow. But these are different. Okay, wow. We got this card for every pile, and for pile 1 and 2. So there's something with love and friends already popping up. And also the full moon in Scorpio with it's time to release negativity. I feel like this message is very straightforward. We have the Saturn return age. So if it's a person, if it's just one person, this person is older than you that you should cut off. This reading wasn't about cutting people off, but I feel like everyone got this message, so I don't know. Yeah, but I feel like if it's not you, pile number 3, it's someone else that's causing negativity in your life. I'm not necessarily picking up on a romantic connection. I don't feel like it's a partner, but take it how it resonates. It could be because love came out, the Venus card, but I feel like it's a friend you had for a long time because of Saturn return, and now you guys are just falling apart. Maybe you've outgrown each other and now it's just this person doesn't understand you like they used to. I feel like maybe they've just become more negative. Oh my god. For some of you, you might just be very unsatisfied with your love life, okay? And you might have to release this in order to let more joy in. You might have to look more on the brighter side of things, okay? This might be for some, for others it's a little, for some it's a literal connection. Let's see, number 3. What do you need to release? I want to pull some tarot. Okay. Oh wow, you seem very burdened with the 10 of Wands. Do you guys ask people for help? Because I see you to everything by yourself. You can't ask people for help. I feel like you're very burdened right now. You might need some. Maybe it's that you guys haven't spent so much time with your friends and you've become negative and you need to go out more with the 6 of Swords. Maybe you have to move on. Maybe you're still hanging on to a past lover or a past friendship or something that hasn't worked out for you. If not, it's just that you should try to affirm more positive things. For some of you, I'm seeing you being unhappy or dissatisfied with your situation for no particular reason. But let's see, what do you need to release is specific. If it's not you, then just flip the situation. It might just be someone else's energy. For someone very specific, there's someone fake around you that you have to release. Do you see that mask over here? Because this connection is dead. It's over. It's just not how it used to be. Yeah, I feel like you guys have changed. getting this really strongly with this pile. That you evolved and someone else did not. It might be a friend, a partner, make it fit your situation, but you've outgrown someone and it's time to leave them in the past, okay? Other than that, I'm not seeing anything else for pile number 3. So thank you so much for tuning in today. And yeah, I'll see you guys at your next pile, okay? Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye! Pile number 4, if you chose the full moon in Capricorn, this is going to be your reading, okay? So it says the end of a tough cycle approaches. Let's see, what does my pile number 4 need to release? I'll be using my Astro deck, okay? Every deck will be down in the description below. So let's see, what does my pile 4 need to release in order to become happier and more satisfied. And oh wow, very different cards with this pile. I love it. So we have Jupiter, number 7, and Pisces, and time rather to give than take, new moon and Virgo. Okay, pile number 4. Very interesting message, because these cards are also positive. As you might know, Jupiter is about expansion and Pisces is a very similar energy. I feel like you've been very kind to people, or you have gifted people a lot of your time, energy, maybe even material things. And I feel like it's now time for you to focus on your own energy. Yes. I feel like it's the connection with yourself. You're somehow, maybe you haven't spent so much time with yourself lately. Maybe you could improve on that. I feel like your focus is very much on not making people happy, but I get a very hero type energy from you, as if you like to help a lot of people. You're the one giving people advice. I get that. Oh, by the way, because you chose the Capricorn full moon, you might have been working on a project for a long time, and maybe it's just time to end that. For some of you, if you are in school, college, maybe Spirit is reminding you that you have to finish that. That's a very specific message, but it might be for somebody out there. If not, then I feel like you're very kind to other people, but you can take a break. Yes, my pile number 4 is very giving and very hardworking, but it's not taking a break. With Mercury, maybe you have some low self-esteem. Right now you're going through I don't want to say hopeless, but this is what came to mind. Yeah, I feel like there's a need for more positive thinking, or putting yourself first. I feel like you guys think you bother people by saying, oh no, I don't have time, by just saying no. Oh yeah, I feel like you guys have to learn to say no to people. Okay. For others of you, I'm getting that maybe you've been holding onto your money very tightly, and you should, that's the opposite message basically, but I feel like for some, you might should spend more time with first yourself, but also your let's see, what's this about? Because I feel like some of you have been holding onto your money just way too tightly and have been overworking themselves. Because Capricorn, especially the full moon, talks about overworking, and we got the 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like you guys haven't been home a lot. You've just been working. And you're, oh wow, you're helping a lot of people, are you? Yes, yeah, I feel like you guys are very kind and genuine. But for a few people, you really just need to take a break. Some of you might have a scarcity mindset or just low self-esteem. It's something about your mindset, about money, or about work. Yes. Okay, let's see. Oh, and for some very specific, you might have been involved into arguments with people, and I feel like Spirit is saying to release that and to stay away from low vibrational people because they don't get your actions in your mindset. Yes, maybe you've been fighting with people. I don't know what's that about, but this came up. Very interesting message. So this is more about work and taking time off and the mindset. Yeah, maybe seeing just how far you've come and not beating yourself up for what you haven't done yet. Because I feel like you guys do that. You tend to, getting this energy of someone who is never satisfied with their work, with their productivity. But I'm seeing you guys doing a lot, and I feel like you guys will be rewarded at some point with Jupiter. So it's okay to take a break. Alright, pile number 4, thank you so much for tuning in. Remember, the reading goes on, so make sure to choose your next pile, okay? Where we will see what do you need to incorporate more in order to have a more satisfied life. So thank you so much for tuning in today, and I hope to see you guys in my next one. So much for clicking on this video, okay? So if you chose the Scorpio full moon, this is going to be your reading on how can you live a more joyous life. So you chose it's time to release negativity. This is pretty straightforward actually, but we'll see. Maybe it's just someone in your energy that's sending you evil eye. This could be for some. Because of the blue, I'm getting evil, something with evil eye. But let's see. I'll be using my Astro deck for this reading, okay? Every deck used will be down in the description below. So pile number 5. What do you need to release in order to become happier and more satisfied? This is so funny, wow. We got the Pluto card 11, maybe 11 is significant with transformation. So Scorpio energy twice. Wow, very powerful. So you guys could be definitely very psychic. And we got the Virgo full moon. You are good enough. So maybe you have messages in pile number 4. Wow, and we also have the end of a tough cycle approaches, full moon in Capricorn. So I feel like there's a shift in your life right now. Maybe you're changing jobs, or you've recently changed jobs, or you're about to, but this is coming up for a reason. Damn. Sorry. But this is a very intense energy. Spiritually speaking, you're very powerful. Definitely getting a very intense energy from you. Yes, you might have been working a lot. If it's not working, it might just be something you've put a lot of energy and effort into. And I feel like you might have not seen the results you wanted to see. And Spirit is reminding you to not lose hope and see the value in yourself. Maybe some of you are, some of you are lacking self-love right now. Damn, okay. Some of you might be very exhausted because we have a lot of full moons coming up, so that's a really big change coming for you guys. And I don't feel like you have to necessarily release something yourself. I feel like it's releasing itself, if that makes sense. Maybe it's because I feel like you guys already released something. And now the change will show itself, if that makes sense. So you'll get happier without really having to release something. Very interesting message. This could be connected to work though. Work, college, school. Something where you're closing a chapter, and as soon as it closes itself, the negativity will be released. Yes. I feel like something has caused you stress. Pile number 5. And you were pretty unsatisfied. Maybe, I feel like it was a job. If not, it would. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. If not, it were just the colleagues. It says you're very close to achieving your goal. Yeah, I'm getting you're closing off a big chapter in pile number 1. Oh, I'm sorry, pile number 5. I meant to say pile number 5. And I feel like you already know what this is, and I feel like you know it's ending. I just sense that. If that does not resonate, you may just pick another pile. But pile number 5. Again, I feel like this could be colleagues from work. It might be a chef. It might be the workplace itself that you're changing. If it's not work, then it's about school or college or something you've put a lot of energy and effort into that's ending, and you'll be more relieved and satisfied. And I don't feel like you have to do something yourself, and if so, then you already did what you had to do in order to release that, if that makes sense. Yeah, so pile number 5. Significant numbers might be 11, 30, 13, and yeah, these might be birth dates, birth months, a life path number. Okay, please keep in mind this is a general reading, okay? So thank you so much for clicking on this video. This was your reading. Make sure to choose another pile for the next question, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Hi, pile number 1. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. Okay, so you chose the work through your fears new moon in Scorpio card. And now we're gonna ask Spirit what you guys need to do more of in order to become more satisfied. Okay, so for my pile number 1, what should they do more of? What should they incorporate into their life? What do they need? Interesting. This is a very interesting energy. So we have nothing is yet set in stone, mutable moon, and we have Jupiter return. Got a lot of cards actually. Okay. We also have the World and the 11th house. Okay, when I'm seeing these cards, I immediately think about the internet because of the 11th house, because it rules technology, and also the 10th house makes me think of, because it says the world, right? I feel like there's something you want to do. You want to put yourself out there, but you have been procrastinating maybe. If there's something you've been thinking of doing online, then you should. Spirit is saying do it. By the way, I've seen 111 on the clock. Number 8, number 34, 35, and 49 might be significant. Okay. If not, then I feel like Spirit is saying to do the first step, and then everything is going to fall into place because of the energies gaining momentum card. Maybe there's been a lack of movement or lack of action from you guys when it comes to your passion, because you've been healing. You might have been healing. Wow, prosperity lies ahead, and new moon again. Very happy to see that. Oh wow, and we got the 5th house. Yeah, it's something about your passion or your creativity, something you are very passionate about, you want to do online. If it's not online, then it might be at your workplace, or maybe there's a career or a job you would like to have but you're not sure if it's the right for you. But I feel like you shouldn't be afraid of change with this card. Yes, Spirit is emphasizing that everything can be changed as soon as you try. Yeah, just have to try. Wow, very interesting. Very interesting energy. Let's see, what does my pile number 1 have to do more to become happier? Wow, I'm getting this. Yeah. You're very gifted at something and you should share that. And as soon as you start, then Spirit's gonna lead the way for you. Maybe you've been in your head a lot with Virgo. You've been analyzing a lot. You've been in your head a lot, thinking too much whether you should do it or not. Depending on your project situation, make it fit your situation. Remember, this is a general reading, okay? But yeah, Spirit is encouraging you to just hold your vision, to just be more hopeful, and you're always allowed to dream, okay? So if you feel the need to share something, just do it. You have these feelings for a reason. Again, a new moon in Virgo, so there might be Virgos in this pile. Wow, your dreams need a practical plan. Yeah, I feel like there's something you haven't started yet, but you're thinking about that you would really like to do online, or a job. Make it fit your situation again, but Spirit is encouraging you to start. Yeah, I feel like this is your reading, pile number 1. Thank you so much for tuning in today, okay? I hope it resonated. Thank you so much for being here, and I see you guys in my next one. Bye! If you chose the Aquarius new moon, this is going to be your reading, okay? Thank you so much for tuning in today. So it says, bring love into the situation. Aquarius new moon. So you might have Aquarius placements, and if not, you might just be very original. But let's see what you guys need to do more in order to become happier. Okay, so we already got 3 cards popping out. Sagittarius and Faith. This might just be a very random message, but I feel like you guys haven't been manifesting a lot recently. And I feel like it's benefiting you, but maybe you should meditate more or explore more, if that makes sense. So just get moving. I've just seen 111. Get out of the house. Maybe there's a trip you wanted to plan, but you didn't. There's something about holding you back and not following your dreams, or not having faith in your dreams. There's a lack of seeing clearly, a lack of hope, unfortunately. But I feel like you guys just, maybe you haven't had so much energy lately. Maybe you've been a little sleepy. if that doesn't resonate, then you guys just might, Spirit is saying, if you've been thinking about a trip, then book that trip. That might be very beneficial to you. Okay. That's a very specific message. If you've been thinking about getting a psychic reading, then Spirit is saying yes. Also, there's something you need to there's something you know you should make a move about, but you haven't, and it's in the back of your mind, but you haven't acted on it, if that makes sense. Because of the card, be bold and make the first move. Let's see, pile number 1. Oh, what have I said? I'm sorry. Okay, so let's see pile number 2. Oh, wow. We got Pisces, so some of you might be Sagittarius, Pisces, or Aquarius. Number 24 might be significant. We got Jupiter and we got Saturn. Wow, Saturn and Jupiter. Number 6 and 7 might be significant. These might be birth dates, birth months, or just numbers you've seen recently, or life path number. I'm sorry. Wow. Wow. There's also this message about not following your dreams. Just a lack of energy, a lack of inspiration, a lack of not feeling abundance, even though you are. A lack of believing in yourself, a lack of maybe you want to learn more about astrology or tarot, but you haven't, and Spirit is encouraging you to do so. I feel like you guys aren't sure if you're spiritual or not, or if you should believe in religion or spirituality. You're kind of looking for the answer because you don't know what the truth is, if that makes sense. Maybe you haven't been following just your dreams. Maybe you've been restricting yourself with something because of Saturn, and Saturn rules restriction and boundaries. For some of you, it could just be that you need more boundaries. If that doesn't resonate, then you might just have been restricting yourself. Because I'm seeing a lot about faith and believing in yourself. So I feel like this could lead to more joy if you were to believe more in your abilities and get to know yourself better and try to just expand more, try to grow. Something about driving or booking a trip, or maybe a vacation. Maybe you guys are going on vacation soon and this is going to make you very happy. Maybe this is why the 9th house came up. Very interesting energy, you guys. Okay, so let's close this reading off. What does pile number 2 need to do more of? Wow. So we have the full moon in Gemini. The answers are coming. This is pretty self-explanatory.
But I feel like you've been seeking answers when it comes to your truth or what you believe in. Yes. Yeah, but I feel like you should definitely explore more, or maybe just visit different cities, or just get a little bit moving. And if not, just for some it just might be learning something new. Yeah, I think this would bring you a lot of joy, honestly. Trying tarot or trying astrology, getting a reading or something. I just feel like you guys are curious about that. But yeah, I'm so happy to have you here, okay? Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I hope it resonated. If it did, then make sure to give it a thumbs up, okay? Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Number 3, if you chose the Leo new moon, this is going to be your reading, okay? So it says confidence is your key to success. So let's see, what does my pile 3 need to do more or incorporate into their life to experience more joy? Pile number 3. Okay, wow, you guys. So you got card 31 with the 7th house, which talks about partnerships and partners and love. And we got card 4, Venus, which talks about love. And we have another Leo card, so there might be Leos in this pile, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, okay? Does not have to resonate though. It might just be that you guys are very outgoing and you just draw a lot of attention to you, okay? But yeah, maybe this is actually the message. Maybe you should get out more, or if not, then just Spirit is saying you can dress however you like to dress. This is a very specific message. Maybe some of you wanted to change up your hair or your looks, and you haven't done that because of whatever reason. Maybe you've been procrastinating or afraid of judgment. If not, then it just might be you should, maybe some of you guys don't answer the phone that much. I don't know if I'm getting that, but I feel like people want to have you in their life, but you show you seem a little closed off, honestly. That's not necessarily a bad thing, but I feel like people really want to get to know you. But yeah, let's see what's this love about. Sun. Get a lot of sun energy. Wow, very bold energy. Maybe you guys have been hiding a little bit and not showing your true colors. Okay. It's something about your identity, about your, maybe you wanted to speak up more but you didn't. Maybe Spirit is encouraging you to have more confidence. Not to be prideful, but to maybe show more confidence. This is a message for some, okay? Maybe you guys really wanted to go out on dates, but you are just saying 303. honestly, you might be pushing some people away, unfortunately, but I don't know if it's no, I don't think it's on purpose. Maybe you've been rejecting someone. Maybe there's someone you should let in, you guys, because I'm getting, it's something about love and partnerships. Maybe there's, oh wow, okay, maybe there's a romantic relationship coming for you guys. Okay, yeah, I feel like this is your message, because we have the full moon eclipse, no, the new moon eclipse, I'm sorry. I love this card. It just talks about big new changes, and I feel like, yes, I feel like a person is going to come in that's gonna change your reality. This is a romantic relationship, definitely. Wow, I feel like they're going to help you find your purpose, and maybe you're going to change up your looks because of that. Some of you are going to have more time for yourself and will be able to take more breaks. Honestly, I feel like it's just good karma coming in for you guys. Some of you might have their Jupiter return. Congratulations. But I feel like this is just a reward. Yes, I'm getting it's a partnership. It's a relationship. This is so beautiful. I love this message. Yeah, this is what I'm getting, pile number 2. Oh, sorry. I meant to say pile number 3. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. So this is not something you can, I don't know if you can really take action on that, because I feel like it's going to happen anyways. But yes, so happy to hear that, you guys. So yeah, thank you so much for clicking on this video. I hope it resonated. If so, then make sure to give it a thumbs up, okay? And I'll see you guys in my next one. Hey, pile number 4, if you guys choose the Pisces new moon, this is going to be your reading, okay? So thank you so much for tuning in today, and let's get straight into the reading. So it says meditate and contemplate. Okay, I've just seen 2-2. So I feel like you guys get a lot of signs from the universe. Very intuitive people. What should you guys do more of or incorporate in your life? Remember, this is a general reading, okay? So take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And if not, you may just pick another pile, okay? So what is my pile number 4? Should do more of? Okay, this one. Wow, oh, that's so cute. We have faith in your dreams. Wow. You might have messages in pile number, oh no, I think that's the first pile in this, with this question that gets this message. That's so cute. Oh wow, we have the energy is gaining momentum. I feel like you guys might be a little impatient, and if not, then it's just that you have started something and you need to yes, I feel like, first of all, Spirit is saying to don't lose hope in your situation, because I feel like things are going to pick up very soon for you. Okay, I'm getting a very positive vibe with this pile already. Okay, so we have card 14 with Taurus. Maybe you've been dreaming about getting or thinking about getting a new maybe car, or if not then furniture. I heard there's something about property and home and items, because Taurus rules the material world. So you might have been looking for a new place to stay, and if so, then Spirit is saying don't lose hope. It's gonna come in, but I feel like this is connected to divine timing. I know this reading is about what you should do more of to become happier, but I feel like this is not necessarily about what you should do, but more about, it's not about actions, it's about mindset. I feel like it says believe in the impossible, blue moon. Yeah, you've been dreaming about something you thought you cannot have, but actually it's just around the corner. Very beautiful. Be bold and make the first move. I feel like, I don't know if you can see that, but all these three cards have the same, is it the crescent moon? Yeah, I feel like it's the crescent moon. I don't remember. But it's all the same moon. And I feel like, just like this card already said, you've started something or you've been manifesting something, and soon it's going to come in, but you just need to be more patient. It just takes a little bit more time. Yeah, I'm getting it's about time. It's nothing you can force. Wow, we got Earth twice with Taurus and Earth element. Maybe you guys need to stay more grounded, or maybe you guys need to find a new place to stay, or a new home, or a new apartment, because this will bring you more joy, or new furniture, or something about food, maybe even change up your diet, eat more healthy, more nutritious food because of Taurus. Wow, okay. We have the new moon in Aries, a lot of new moons. And it says it's time to take action. Okay, for some of you, you already did what you were supposed to do, and for others, Spirit is waiting for you to take action to move forward in your situation. I feel like it's a financial situation, and if not, it's about your home place or something material. It might even be your own business. Maybe you wanted to do a partnership, but you haven't reached out. You haven't asked them. I feel like Spirit is saying you should dream bigger. I love this energy. Let's see, what does my pile number 4 need to do more? Wow, remember when I just said something about your home situation? Wow, we got the 4th house and Chiron. Okay, so there might be something off about your the place you're staying, or maybe about your family. Maybe you live with your family and they're causing issues. Yeah, I feel like you guys would really like to change homes, to move out. Some of you want to move out. Spirit is saying just do it. For others, you already have asked for this or manifested this, and it's going to come in very soon with Uranus. Yes, I feel like, yeah, getting a very blessed energy with you guys. Very protected. Wow, I love this so much. Okay, so significant numbers for you might be number 9, 14, 8, 28, 38. Okay, these might be birth dates, birth months, life path numbers, or just numbers you've seen recently. Remember, this is a general reading, okay? So I hope it resonated. Thank you guys for tuning in today. And I see you guys in my next one. Hey, pile number 5. If you chose the Capricorn new moon, this is going to be your reading, okay? Thank you so much for tuning in today. So you chose the new moon in Capricorn, which says your hard work is paying off. Okay, so let's see, what does my pile number 5 need to do more of in order to experience more happiness and joy? So the first card just popped out. We got adjustments are required. Oh, and we have the blessings card, number 46. Also, we have the 10th house, the world, and earth stability. Oh wow, very interesting energy. I feel like you guys might need to make a decision about a job situation. I've just seen 111. If not, it might be about this is very interesting. Okay, so we have the 10 of Wands. Okay, so I feel like you guys have been a little stagnant recently. There's this stagnation about your work life and your job. Maybe you haven't been working. And Spirit is saying you just should focus on maybe, yeah, Spirit is encouraging you to focus on being productive right now, because I feel like big blessings can come from this. Or you've been thinking about a certain job or something you could do to earn more money, and Spirit is saying this would be very beneficial. Also, some of you guys have been, I feel like you haven't been working, yes, because of the Death card and the 3 of Pentacles. Let's see, what does my pile 5 need to do more of? But this makes so much sense, right? Because we got the new moon in Capricorn, and Capricorn rules work and the 10th house. And we also got the 10th house. So So there might be an occupation you wanted to start, something about starting when it comes to your reputation or your money or your... It does not have to be a job. It could be anything that makes you feel more grounded, but you haven't been starting this. Maybe you should, some of you guys should be more private. This is only for some. For others, it's about being more grounded and focusing on the long term. I feel like you guys haven't been focusing on the long term. Let's see. Very interesting message. Pile number 5. Should pile 5 be love? Yes, I feel like you guys are very stuck right now. You might have nightmares, or you might feel, someone might feel like everyone's judging them or looking at them. That's what I'm getting. But I feel like you should, whatever it is, you should just start anyways. Anyway, okay. Very tough energy. We have the 8th house, which is talking about secrets and endings, beginnings, death, rebirth. We got death too in this pile. Okay, for some of you guys, you might be shedding your old self with the solar eclipse. It could just be entering a new phase in your job life. Some of you guys are healing right now from something. For someone very specific, you could have a near-death experience. Could have had that in our healing. Or just have been in a very dark place and now you're healing. Yes, I feel like this is about a mixture between healing and grounding yourself, which could also mean to stay home. This could be healing for you to just not be surrounded by tons of people, but just to be in your own energy. This is what I'm getting. And for others, Spirit is saying to maybe start working again, or to be productive, because it would just lead to more blessings. But yeah, I feel like this is your reading, pile number 5. Thank you so much for tuning in today. I'm so happy to have you here. I hope it resonated. If it did, then make sure to give it a thumbs up, okay? I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.